Sup, Crimson? I sent you a party invite. Hey, Blaze, what's going on, man? Just getting the stream shared out and waiting for people to come in.
What up?
Not much, Ninja. What's going on?
Not much, just chilling.
Yeah, I hear ya. I'm just getting this shit shared out onto Twitter and everywhere.
Ew, you're sharing shit. That's disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Obviously.
So how's talking to random people on the phone going for you?
It's actually easier than it sounds, because most of the time I just get hung up on her answering machines, and I get paid either way, so yeah.
Ah, nice. JW Caliber, welcome to the stream. You are in our bonus match tonight.
Am I in a match?
Yes.
Good, get out of here, Blaze. We don't want you here.
And Twitter's being finicky. There you go. Stupid. Alright, we're all shared out. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chaos Regional Wrestling presents Christmas Carnage. Tonight we have a stacked card on deck. Starting off, we have the Scavengers, Evil J-Dog and J-Vulture, taking on the Dragon family, Dragonheart and Dragor, taking on the champions Reaper and Youngblood in a triple threat tornado tag match for the Rising Dragon Championships. After that, we have our 6-man ladder match to determine the men's Money in the Bank briefcase holder. Andy Price taking on Count Z, taking on Skull, taking on Clinton Cage, taking on Crimson Ninja, taking on TJ Toad. Then we have a fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell match. Freya vs. Emmy vs. Amy Jo vs. Jennifer Richards. Then Blaze McCoy takes on Jamar and Miles Stanley Ward in a triple threat 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere match. After that, we have a fatal 4-way match. Hazel Prime, Samantha Madison, Poison Ivy Pine, and Morgana Angel. After that, in our semi-main event, we have Ripper Springhill taking on Youngblood for the Chaos Regional Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Then, for our main event, we have Goddess of Pain taking on Cougar Knight, taking on Catherine Angel to determine, or taking on Catherine Angel for her Fallen Angel Championship. So with that, we're going to get everything started. Also, if you can, be sure to like and subscribe, share out the stream if you can. Also, if you have to, be sure to catch the replay. Goddess of Pain is currently live right now, so feel free to stop in there and give her some love and support over on Whipping Post.
More Goddess, less count.
More Goddess, less count. Yes, I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Long Beach, California, I believe is where I said it at. Ah, well.
Wait, we're not coming from Nebraska? What the fuck?
Andy Price, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Andy. Oh, just a little warning. We're not PG, especially when we get together. So...
And it's been a while since we've actually gotten together. So yeah,
I know.
We have a lot of built-up aggression.
Yes, exactly. And I actually am glad you invited me to do this tonight because I needed something to get my mind off a personal family issue going on involving a health issue with one of my uncles. So,
Yeah, no problem.
thank you for inviting me to do this.
Clinton Cage, welcome to the stream. Don't know if I said hi to you earlier.
Boo, Clinton's here. Oh, by the way, Clinton got beat in UFC by me earlier.
Yeah, I know. I lost a feck. Sad face emoji. Oh well. But yes, as you can see, the champions, Reaper and Youngblood, myself, taking on two challenging teams. Also,
Way to put over the young talent by giving yourself a title.
Hey, I won that tournament fair and square.
I know, give you shit.
Also, I have made the decision going into 2K22 that I am pretty much going to step back from my own company.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'll run my shows, but as far as my own company, I'm not going to wrestle on my own shows anymore.
Yeah, I had fun pulling a Cody Rhodes, but I'm getting bored of it.
Yeah, you see how he booked himself to be a 3-time TNT champion?
Yep. You know, if he really wanted to go full heel and just piss people off, he would just revoke his whole no world title match thing.
Actually, no, he can't.
Huh.
That was in a legally binding contract that stipulation was put in.
So basically,
that was in the contract.
So basically, he'd have to draw up another contract and then fucking do something to supersede the old contract.
Pretty much.
Brian LG, welcome to the stream.
What up, Brian?
Introducing to the ring first, they are the owners and proprietors of UCWE Wrestling on YouTube, the Inanimate J-Dog and J Vulture, the Scavengers. Scavengers, of course, along with TRC going live every Monday night, or Monday afternoon, I should say.
Yeah, but sadly, they could not be the Scavengers on their own show.
Yeah.
Because of it, no. I will explain why. There was a match between me and J-Dog on UCWE because I used to be a member of the Scavengers, with the stipulation that if I lost before me and you made the decision to stop the SDS, that the SDS would have been gone, but if J-Dog lost, the Scavengers were done, and J-Dog lost.
Introducing to the ring next from Vidor, Texas, standing in at 6'2", weighing 227 pounds, the Chaos Regional Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion Youngblood, and myself, weighing in at 275 pounds, standing at 6'3" from Omaha, Nebraska, Reaper.
I still have unfinished business with Youngblood over that world title.
Yeah, well, win the Money in the Bank match, and then you can take it up with them.
Hey, if I win the Money in the Bank contract, I'm telling you I'm cashing in tonight.
That's fine. Introducing to the ring next, representing the Dragon family. This is Dragonheart.
And you already know I don't want to just be handed stuff. If I get a title shot, I want to earn it. You already know that.
That's how that works here. I have a point system that I write down in notebooks every week after the show. Everybody in title matches have gotten there from gaining enough points in the point systems.
Yeah, I know.
And his tag team partner. Also representing the Dragon family. He is the Demon Dragon. This is Dragor. Dragor, of course, slowly making his way to the ring through that fog, crawling down the ramp. Looking like a glow stick. How do you think he got to be so shiny like that, Crimson? Surely nobody snapped him before his match. Isn't that usually how you activate a glow stick? You have to snap it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder who snapped him backstage.
Maybe he ran into a wall and snapped himself right before he came out to make himself all glowy.
Yeah. Anyway. Sorry, Dragor, but I don't like that entrance. It takes too long. Dragor going after Reaper to start off the match. Jay Vulture going after Dragonheart. Youngblood and J-Dog going at it in the ring. Reaper trying to lift Dragor up there, but Dragor escapes.
Is this one fall or elimination?
I believe it's one fall. Lady Devil, welcome to the stream.
Hey, LD. I know it's been a while, but I'm back on commentary. Hey.
Dragor and Reaper going at it in the ring. Jay Vulture and Dragonheart. Meanwhile, Youngblood rolls to the outside. J-Dog going after Reaper now. Dragor falls back out after him, but goes back into the ring. Tries to break up that submission hold there by Jay Vulture. J-Dog sending Reaper into the barricade, then back suplex there by J-Dog on the outside. Youngblood
actually, that was an exploder suplex on the outside.
Yeah. Twisting cutter there by J-Dog. Dragor setting Jay Vulture up for something. Nice power bomb there by Dragor. Youngblood moving in.
Youngblood with that scissor kick.
Hurricane Rana there on Youngblood. Dragor dragging Youngblood to the middle. Reaper breaking it up.
Going for the pin. One. Only a one count.
Roll up there by Reaper, but Jay Vulture kicks out. Nice clothesline takedown there by Youngblood, knocking Dragor down. Dragonheart getting back into the ring, taking down Youngblood. Both members of the Dragon family now going after Youngblood. Jay Vulture in the ring taking on Reaper, while J-Dog takes a rest on the outside.
Sitting on the outside thinking about some of all the poor decisions he made this year.
I've already thought of all the poor decisions I've made this year. The number one on the list is waking up.
I know, right?
Reaper with a nice
I thought of all the bad decisions I made this year. The first one was deciding to try and quit smoking.
J-Dog going for
the list.
J-Dog going for a cover there, but Dragonheart kicks out. Now drag or power bomb there on J-Dog. Dragonheart rolling to the outside. Reaper on the outside. J-Dog getting back to his feet. Nice spear there on Dragor by J Vulture. Youngblood taking Dragor for a spin while the Scavengers look on. Nice head scissor takedown there by Reaper. Youngblood trying to go for something but misses. SOS.
He went for a cover and got kicked and got broke up by Vulture. Vulture with the SOS.
And that's it.
And the Scavengers are the new tag team champions.
Youngblood getting taken out there by that SOS.
Brian Hernsberger, welcome to the stream. TJ Toad, welcome to the stream.
As you saw earlier, Youngblood getting taken out by that SOS there by J Vulture, enough to pick up the win. Your winner and new Chaos Regional Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, the Scavengers. Youngblood, of course, in another title match later tonight, defending his world championship.
So you're saying that's why you lost the titles, because his mind was more focused on the world title than the tag titles?
I don't know if that's why I lost the title. Might be why he lost the titles. I'm not the one who got pinned. Why don't you ask him of that question?
I would, but he's not here. And I gotta go break some skulls, so I'll be back.
Later.
Unless I decide to do running commentary from the ring.
Later, of course, this match you have King Skullrat taking on Count Zrathnock, taking on Andy Price, taking on Clinton Cage, taking on Crimson Ninja, taking on TJ Toad. The winner of this match will become the new men's Money in the Bank briefcase holder, and will have 60 days to cash in on the champion. Of course, Ninja making it well known beforehand that if he wins the briefcase tonight, that he's not waiting. He will be cashing in tonight on the champion, whether it's Ripper Springhill or Youngblood at the end of the show.
Yes, exactly, because we all know I'm an impatient fuck and don't like to wait for things.
Well, that's never been much of a secret.
I know, right? How's it going, TJ? Clinton, less talking. Get your butt to the gorilla to get to the ring.
Get to the monkey position.
Yes, get to the monkey cage. Alright, Reaper. By the way, I'm just saying, win or lose, next show, I want Count in a cell.
Yeah, sure, whatever, fine.
You know I have a long-standing personal issue with Count. It spans far and wide.
Look, I'm not going to argue with you. Any excuse to see Count's ass get whooped, I don't really care. You don't have to ask me twice.
I know, right?
King Skullwrath, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Skull, what's up?
Introducing to the ring first, from Oxford, New Zealand, he is the pint-sized powerhouse. This is Andy Price.
Hey, Andy got a new look.
Yeah, he uploaded that, I think,
Not bad.
sometime last week.
It's actually not a bad look for him.
Mm-hmm. Of course, Andy Price. This is Andy Price's debut here in Chaos Regional Wrestling. Been trying to find.
I thought he had a match once before.
Nope, this is his debut. He was supposed to have a match, but I couldn't fit it on the card.
Yeah. Okay. I thought he had a debut before, but I'm not gonna argue with you.
I need to get my happy fun time medicine. Introducing to the ring next. He is the Irish Wolf, Clinton Cage. Of course, Clinton Cage, good friend of mine, a former member of the SDS along with me and Ninja, now making his own way throughout the digital wrestling syndicate.
Mainly doing my own thing in places, but there's a couple places I have different places I have a partner, but mostly I'm kind of doing my own thing.
Thank you for stopping by, Brian Hernsberger. Also, if you guys can, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share out the stream to all your friends. Get them.
And if you're new, not only subscribe, but hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future streams.
Also, for those of you wondering, yes, I will be back for 2K22. So, if you are interested in joining the roster for 2K22, if you're already on the roster, all you need to do is just DM me your hashtags once your characters get uploaded, and you will have an automatic spot. I believe.
You already know I'm gonna be a part of it.
Yep, I believe Crimson Ninja also is returning with Anarchy once 2K22 comes out.
Yes. Anarchy Pro Wrestling is on temporary hiatus until the new game comes out because
2K19.
I've been working. No, I've got a job now, so I've been working, so I kind of have to try and figure out a new streaming schedule where I can work, where I can stream, because the only days I have available would be Friday and Saturday.
Anyway, currently in the ring, hailing from Paris, France, this is Count Zraithnok.
Oh, you mean to actually let him off Sesame Street for the day?
Yes, and apparently Sesame Street's in Paris, France.
Oh, look, Count put glow sticks in his pants.
Yep. Introducing to the ring next, from Omaha, Nebraska, now residing in Ogden, Utah, this is...
West Haven.
Oh, I thought you were...
No, I moved from Ogden to a little town right next to it called West Haven to a bigger place.
Oh. Well, apparently he's
from
West Haven.
So I'm from West Haven, Utah. I weigh 275 pounds. I am the Crimson Ninja.
Mr. Anderson.
Ninja.
Yes, like I said earlier, Goddess of Pain is also streaming, so feel free to stop in and say hi to her. Watch her stream. If you have to watch the replay here later, I completely understand.
Tell her, if you do go over there, tell her Reaper and Ninja sent you and they say hi. And more Goddess, and be sure to hashtag more Goddess, less count. And it's time to crack some skulls. No pun intended.
Ninja awaiting his next opponent in the ring while everybody else stands on the outside. Introducing next, from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing 265 pounds, standing in at 5'11", he is King Skullwrath.
How ironic, I talk about cracking skulls and then here comes Skull.
If you don't crack Skull over the head, I'm going to call you a liar at the end of this.
I know, right?
King Skullwrath, of course, wearing his kingly cape, although I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it is he's supposed to be king of.
Is he the king of bullshit? Because I call bullshit about him being the king.
I never voted for him. Is this one of those situations where he pulled a shiny sword out of the middle of a lake and automatically declared himself king because of his own ego?
Maybe. Or maybe he went to Burger King and got a crown and just automatically thought that made him a real king.
TJ Toad, of course, staking his claim there in the chat. Brian Hernsberger, I don't know why the Kings got guards. I'm the king of the lizard people in the wastelands of Sullivan. And of course, introducing their opponent, representing.
Now we know what he's the king of.
Representing Blue Toad Wrestling on YouTube, this is TJ Toad. TJ Toad, of course, also doing NFL, UFC, NCAA, and MLB streams on occasion.
And NHL.
Yes, having leagues for each of them.
He does a little bit of everything. If you haven't checked him out, you should go check out his streams. He's a hell of a streamer. He's a really cool guy, real laid back. I'm proud to call him a friend.
TJ Toad going after Ninja to start off the match. Andy Price and Count Z going at it.
Get me, TJ!
Clinton Cage and King Skull going at it.
I was trying to be nice and shout you out, TJ, and this is how you repay me? Get out of my ring.
Isn't that how you repay all your friends, Ninja, with a slap to the face? I thought that's how we say thank you around here.
I know, right?
TJ Toad dropping Ninja on the ladder there, knocking it over. Meanwhile, Clinton and Skull going at it in the ring. Andy Price knocking Count Z to the outside, following after him. Nice uppercut there by Skull. Backbreaker on Clinton Cage. Andy Price laid out on the outside. Now Count Z going after TJ Toad. Ninja getting a bit.
TJ said he bitch slapped me. Yeah, he kind of did.
Ninja.
Oh look, Count's trying to get all up in my Kool-Aid.
Ninja and Andy Price going at it on the outside now. TJ Toad grabbing a ladder, bringing it into the ring. Count Z following after him. Andy Price, Clinton Cage, everybody getting back in the ring. Skull and Ninja down on the outside. Skull and Ninja both getting back to their feet slowly now.
That's a pretty ceiling.
Skull dragging Clinton Cage off the apron and then suplexing him on the outside. Skull taking out Ninja now. Going back in the ring and out of the ring. Going after Clinton Cage again. Meanwhile in the ring, TJ Toad setting up the ladder. All by himself climbing up. Ninja, of course, noticing right away.
Come here, TJ. Get out here.
Ninja knocks over the ladder. Andy Price catches TJ, power bombs him down to the floor, sends Ninja over the top rope. Tries punching Ninja in the face. Ninja counters him. Stiff shot there to Andy Price by Ninja. Andy Price rolling away. Now Skull and Ninja going at it. Meanwhile, Clinton Cage and Count Z.
Skull. Ow, my knee.
Nice backbreaker there on the Crimson Ninja by Skull. Ninja rolling to the outside. Skull making his way around the ring. Meanwhile, in the ring, nice suplex there on the count by Clinton Cage. TJ Toad now going up top. Tries for a frog splash. Barely catches Clinton there.
Yeah. Damn it, TJ. You earned it.
Nice lariat takedown there by TJ Toad. Meanwhile,
okay, I can't be too mad at TJ. He just dropped Count on his face.
And Count Z is busted open. Andy Price busting Count open with the ladder there. Now going after Ninja. Pay the price connects.
You can't call me a liar now. I cracked Skull in the head.
Pay the price connecting on Ninja there. Andy Price helping Ninja back to his feet. And Price ended up paying the price there by doing that. Ninja just knocks Andy Price down. Clinton Cage, Skull going at it in the ring. Skull lifting him up. Now Skull sending Count Z to the outside. Meanwhile, Andy Price in the ring with the ladder, setting it up. Clinton Cage down on inside the ring. Meanwhile, everybody else just slowly making their way back in the ring. Andy Price getting some time with that briefcase there. Now TJ Toad finally knocking over that ladder. Andy Price had all day to grab that briefcase. Ninja now with the ladder, going after Andy with it. Walking around with that ladder, decides to set it down. Don't know what he was thinking. I guess he thought the ring was a bit too crowded to try and set it up. Sends Andy Price to the outside. Now Clinton Cage with the ladder. Ninja rolling to the outside. Clinton Cage climbing up the ladder by himself. Meanwhile, Andy Price and Ninja fighting on the outside. Andy Price finally noticing, going back in the ring after Clinton Cage. TJ Toad trying to knock over that ladder, finally does. Skull and Ninja fighting on the outside. Count Z going after the ladder now.
I'm cracking Skull.
Well, I mean, I guess that's what he said he was going to do. I figured he'd be more focused on grabbing that briefcase, but if anything, you can't say Ninja's not a man of his word. Nice bitch slap there to the face of Ninja. I guess Skull had enough of Ninja's nonsense. Drop kick there by Ninja. Meanwhile, Andy Price and Count Z arguing over who gets custody of the ladder this week. Andy Price sending Count to the outside. Meanwhile, TJ Toad, Clinton Cage going out in the ring. TJ working on the leg of Clinton. Now, Andy Price sent to the outside by Count. Count going outside and decides to get back in the ring. Nice takedown there by TJ Toad. Kick to the back of the leg by Count.
Count stood the hokey pokey, put him whole self in. He put his whole self out.
Now TJ Toad alone in the ring. Or not alone in the ring, but might as well be. Count's just down on the outside. Andy Price being suplexed there by Skull. Now Skull going in the ring after TJ Toad. Ninja trying to knock over the ladder. Both of them working together to knock it over. TJ Toad caught there by Ninja. Kick to the gut by Skull onto Ninja. Clinton Cage with the ladder. Now Ninja takes it from him, but immediately gets sent to the outside by King Skullwrath. Now Skull lifting up the ladder.
Reaper,
Huh?
At this particular point in time, I have to call TJ a liar. He said we were going to have a flying toad in this match. I have not seen the toad fly once.
Ninja, of course, now going after the leg of TJ Toad, making it even more difficult for Toad to fly. Now Clinton Cage just getting up alone with the ladder, again in that ring. Crimson Ninja busted open by Count Z. Now Clinton Cage going after the ladder.
Blood.
And that's it. The winner of the match and new Chaos Regional Wrestling Men's Money in the Bank briefcase holder, Clinton Cage.
I challenge Clinton for the briefcase.
No.
I know, I was being a smartass. It should have been me.
Of course, Clinton, as I said earlier, you now have 60 days from today to cash in on a champion of your choosing, be it the tag titles or the world title.
It should have been me.
Ninja, of course, doing his best Dolph Ziggler impression. Up next, we have a Fatal 4-Way Hell in a Cell match. Jennifer Richards, Amy Jo, and I just had a brain fart because I can't remember who the hell else I put in this match, but I guess we'll find out who the last competitor is once they do their entrances.
Hey, but you can't call me a liar. I cracked skull.
Yeah, we know. We're all very proud of you.
It's Jennifer Richards, TJ said. Go away, Skull. The lizard people need you.
Brian said, I think Skull will bring Toad to his lizard locker room and they will party with the lizard people.
Funny. This is a Hell in a Cell.
Yep. Introducing to the ring first. This is Freya. Gonna start skipping over some of the entrances to make it go a little quicker.
Yeah. Damn it, where's Ripper when you need him? I need a drink.
Introducing to the ring next, she is the Psycho Princess, Amy Jo. Amy Jo, of course, the niece of Crimson Ninja and Chaos Reaper. Demon Joker, welcome to the stream. You will be in our bonus match later tonight against JW Caliber.
I thought this was a clown-free zone.
I allow Shifty here. Introducing to the ring next, representing the Dragon family. This is Emmy.
Shifty's not just a clown, he's a dragon clown. That's different. What title is that?
The Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing to the ring next, their opponent.
Question mark.
Also representing the Dragon family, she is the Demon Dragoness. This is Jennifer Richards. This match, of course, is a 2 out of 3 falls Hell in a Cell match. Amy Jo and Jennifer Richards going at it. Meanwhile, Emmy and Hazel Prime Emmy and Freya going at it. Nice drop kick there onto Amy Jo by Jennifer Richards. Freya and Emmy going at it on the outside. Amy Jo trying to lift Jennifer Richards up there for something, but Jennifer Richards escaping. Kip up there by Amy Jo after that suplex there. Now Amy Jo flipping over the back of Jennifer Richards, sending her into the corner, running knee. Staggering Jennifer Richards, back suplex there. Meanwhile, on the outside, Freya and Hazel Prime, or Emmy going at it. Emmy going back into the ring. All 4 women in the ring now. Jennifer Richards sending Amy Jo to the outside. Freya sending Emmy into the corner, running knees to the back. Trying to go for something there, but countered by Emmy. Meanwhile, Jennifer Richards, super kick to the face of Amy Jo, gets caught with the suplex there by Emmy. Now Emmy and Amy Jo going at it. Nice kick to the side of the head of Amy Jo, going for the cover. 2. And a 2 count. Freya tried breaking it up there, but missed horribly. Now Jennifer Richards, standing drop kick to the side of Emmy's head. Now going for a curb stomp on Freya, connecting with the curb stomp, going for a cover. 1, 2, and broken up. Amy Jo flipping out in the middle of the ring. Now, Emmy lifting.
She does that quite frequently, I've noticed.
Yeah. Going for a cover there, broken up by Amy Jo. Emmy sending Amy Jo to the outside. Gets countered there. Now trying to send her to the outside again. Gets countered again. Meanwhile, Freya and Jennifer Richards going at it.
Dropkick takes down Amy Jo, who rolls to the outside.
Yep. Clinton Cage going for the sell for the win.
TJ doesn't seem that impressed that Skull wants to take him to the lizard locker room to make him grow into a bigger fungus.
Yeah, I noticed. Now Jennifer Richards sent to the outside by Freya. Freya going after her. Meanwhile, Emmy and Amy Jo both down in the ring. Emmy slowly gets back to her feet. All four women back in the ring. Freya going for a submission here on to Jennifer Richards. And the ref gets taken out. I mean, I guess that's one way to break up a submission.
This ref sucks. Fire the ref. Kill the ref.
Submission there by Jennifer Richards. Breaking up, gets caught with a kick to the back of the head. Now, Amy Jo working on Emmy in the ring. Working on that arm.
In the match.
Amy Jo going for Death's Embrace here. The move made famous. The move made famous by her uncle Crimson Ninja, but Freya breaking it out.
You know how you said you were going to do a bonus match?
Yeah.
Why the hell just do one-on-one? Why not make a friendly fire rumble?
I don't have enough people for a friendly fire rumble.
They have 10, 20, 30-man rumbles. I'm sure you
Jennifer Richards going for a pin here, but Freya breaking out of it.
I'm sure you could fill a 10-man rumble.
Maybe. Jennifer Richards now going after Freya. Freya kicks to the legs, just repeating shots to Jennifer Richards. Meanwhile, Amy Jo struggling back to her feet. Emmy in the corner there. Amy Jo going for a cover, but no deal. Freya's not having it. Now sends Freya to the corner.
I'm just saying, I want to fight again. That's why I'm saying make the rumble, because I want to fight. I want to beat some more people up.
Sure, whatever. Now, Emmy setting Jennifer Richards up for something, but...
And to make it fun, since I called for the rumble, I'll even go so far as to say make me number one.
Freya, with having Emmy in some kind of chokehold there, gets broken up by Jen. Now, Jen trying to lift Freya up, but gets countered into a bulldog. Going for a cover.
If this ref keeps sucking so bad, you may have to find a new ref for next week, because I'm probably going to kill the ref.
Cross arm breaker here by Freya onto Jennifer Richards. Jen breaking out of it. Amy Jo just standing in the ring staring at him for some reason. Now Emmy back to her feet. Jennifer Richards rolling to the outside. Nice.
I might have to run you my ref bend over for a while.
Referee bend over. Yes, because referee Hugh Jass isn't cutting it.
I know, right?
Now, Amy Jo and Jennifer Richards on the outside. Emmy just staring at Freya for some reason. Finally dragging her back into the ring. Jennifer Richards going back into the ring. Amy Jo finally making her way back in, going up top. Nice Phoenix splash there onto Emmy by Amy Jo, but broken up by Jennifer Richards. Now Nice arm drag takedown there by Amy Jo onto Jennifer.
Jo. Come on, Amy Jo. Focus. Get it done.
Yes, Ninja's totally not biased. Of course, I understand that is his niece.
That's my niece and my protege. I did train her after all.
And that's it. Well,
it looks like I'm going to have to take her back to the gym and do some more training.
Jennifer Richards was not quick enough, barely missing the opportunity to break up that pinfall. But the winner of the match is Emmy. And of course, this ref will enjoy a nice bath inside of liquid nitrogen after the show is over.
Nah. I'm going to go even further. He's going to take a bath in hydrochloric acid.
Now we should pull a Han Solo and put him on ice.
Carbonite?
Yeah, we should carbonate him. Of course, next you have the Atlanta Ace, Jamar, Blaze McCoy, and Miles Stanley Ward.
Oh, look, it's Blaze, the self-proclaimed Steel City Superman. I can't believe Blaze actually managed to break out of the old folks' home for this match.
Oh, come on. He has at least another good 5 years before we have to throw him in the old folks' home.
Now you're just being generous. I'd give him at least a good... I'd give him a solid 2 max.
Steel City Sultan, yeah, because Nacho's Superman. I still stand by the fact that Nacho needs a Zod.
Blaze could still be Superman. There is such thing known as the fake Superman.
Anyway, introducing to the ring first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, representing Leaning Towards Death Wrestling on YouTube. This is the Steel City Sultan, Blaze McCoy. Blaze McCoy, of course, going live pretty much every day of the week with various podcasts and wrestling shows. Currently in the middle of Stable War 10 over on his YouTube channel for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Also, Red Zone every Sunday night, or Sunday afternoon, I mean.
And speaking of Nacho, whenever they feel like it, they do go live with their retro podcast about retro games, toys,
yes,
movies. The Legion of Dork.
Every Monday night, tomorrow, I believe, I think. Blaze, you and Nacho going live tomorrow? Of course, introducing to the ring next, from Atlanta, Georgia, this is the Atlanta Ace, Jamar. Jamar, of course, making his debut in the company a while back, is undefeated in singles action and only one loss in multi-man action so far.
Jamar doing his best Eddie Guerrero impersonation.
Alright, so Blaze says he's not sure when the next Legion of Dork podcast will be, but be sure to stay tuned to his channel and check out all of his social media to stay updated.
He said it will be about old school Saturday morning cartoons. Nice.
Introducing to the ring next,
Miles. This would be Miles.
Yes.
Our final competitor.
This is Miles Stanley Ward. Of course, I'm not exactly sure where Miles is from. I believe it's somewhere in Georgia as well, if I remember correctly. Miles Stanley Ward representing Miles Stanley Ward Championship Wrestling on YouTube, MSWCW.
You know the only reason you had me do commentary the other night is you needed a little anarchy in your show to add to the chaos.
Thank you, Blaze. He's from Norfolk, Virginia. I don't know why I thought Georgia. Yes, anarchy is not complete without a little chaos.
Just like chaos is not complete without a little anarchy.
Of course, we do have to take breaks from each other at times.
Exactly. We can't overdo it.
All three men in the ring getting ready for the ref to ring that bell. And the match has started. Blaze trying to go after Miles Stanley Ward gets caught up by Jamar. Jamar's clotheslining MSW into the corner. Then a nice power bomb there by MSW, or by Jamar onto MSW. Now working on Blaze in the corner.
Takes down Blaze.
Jamar just going crazy at the beginning of this match, taking down both competitors. Now Miles Stanley Ward finally back on his feet, manages to take down Jamar. A super kick to the back of the head of Blaze. Now Miles Stanley Ward in control of the match.
Why'd you put in that taco you gave Jamar earlier?
I gave Jamar a taco earlier?
Yeah, remember you walked up to him at catering and offered him a taco?
Oh, yeah.
What'd you put in that taco?
Stuff. Now Miles Stanley Ward go to sleep connecting on, or Jamar go to sleep connecting on Miles Stanley Ward, gets tripped up by Blaze onto the second rope. Blaze now drop kick to the back of Jamar there. Jamar pushing Blaze off. Miles Stanley Ward finally back to his feet, only to get caught with that standing drop kick by Jamar. Now Blaze taking a rest in the corner there while Jamar goes for a power bomb.
Blaze talking crap in the chat on Miles, saying, Miles, stand out of my way, Ward.
MSW slowly getting back to his feet. Jamar taking Blaze down. Superman punch there onto Jamar by Miles Stanley Ward. Tries going for a punch but gets caught. Now Jamar spear by MSW, only to get caught immediately by Blaze McCoy. Now Blaze lifting MSW by the back of his neck. Reverse chokeslam there by Blaze McCoy. Turns around and Superman punches Jamar. Kick out at 1. Blaze now working on the legs of Jamar, going for a submission here. Jamar fighting out of it.
Blaze with that inverted figure 4.
And Jamar
just pops him in the face.
Jamar spearing and taking down.
Double spear.
Yeah, impressive double spear there by Jamar. Now working over MSW, going for a cover. Blaze back to his feet, and it's broken up. Now, Jamar trying to go for something. Blaze countering with the punch to the gut. Was going for hook, line, and sinker there, but Jamar breaking it up. Now
Miles broke it up.
Miles breaking it up, yeah, sorry. Now Blaze going for a cover on Miles. Kick out at 1. Jamar lifting up Blaze. Looking for that go to sleep that he calls down to Georgia. Standing drop kick there by Jamar onto MSW. Going for a cover. 1. Kick out at 1. Clothesline takedown by Miles Stanley Ward. Jamar back to his feet. Drop kick to the back of the head there. Blaze going for a cover. Immediately broken up by the Atlanta Ace. Gets caught with that Superman punch. Now Jamar getting out of whatever Blaze was trying to do to him. Nice butterfly suplex there, or I think that was a tiger suplex, actually.
That's a tiger suplex, yeah.
Yeah. Now Jamar, Blaze going at it. Jamar locking in that crossface submission of his, but broken up there by Miles Stanley Ward. Now MSW punch to the face of Blaze, sending him to the outside. Jamar trying to taunt there, gets caught. Powerbomb connecting onto Jamar. Kick out at 1. Blaze slowly getting back to his feet. Meanwhile...
Well, can you blame me for being slow at his age?
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. I don't know what Blaze is doing. I guess he's trying to catch his breath. He's lucky Jamar kicked out there. Now Blaze grabbing Jamar. Nice knee to the back.
Grabbing Miles with the knees to the back and then a power slam.
Blaze tripping up Jamar onto that second rope. Going for that running drop kick. Miles Stanley Ward tried to connect with that spear but missed. Now Blaze and Miles going at it in the ring. Working on the arm.
Miles just jacking the jaw of Blaze. Blaze reverses. With the top wrist lock, Miles with punches to the gut.
Blaze trying to
out of it.
Blaze trying to go for that clothesline, misses and gets tripped up there by Miles.
Miles with a beautiful combination of strikes.
Cutter there onto Jamar by Miles Stanley Ward. Didn't go for a cover, lifting Miles back and connects with a second cutter, busting Jamar open. Now Blaze lifting up Miles Stanley Ward, knee to the back, scoop slam, going for a cover. 1,
Goddess
2.
would be squirming in her seat if she was here right now. With all this blood we've had tonight.
Jamar kicking out at 2 or there earlier. Now, nice Spanish fly takedown there by Jamar. Miles Stanley Ward kips up, breaks up the pin attempt. Now, Jamar looking for down to Georgia, connecting with that GTS. Blaze slowly getting back to his feet. Shot to the back of the neck.
Miles has been busted open now by that GTS from Jamar.
Jamar working on Blaze, trying to set him up. Gets countered there by McCoy. Shot to the back of the neck by Miles Stanley Ward on Jamar. Blaze now hook, line, and sinker connects on to Jamar. Doesn't go for a cover, immediately goes after Miles Stanley Ward, connecting with that power bomb. Blaze McCoy alone in the ring. The lone man standing in the ring.
Last man standing, no pun intended.
Jamar back to his feet. Nice rolling kick there, connecting. Only a 2 count, broken up by Miles Stanley Ward. Now MSW knee to the back, tossing Jamar aside, going for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Don't know what Blaze was doing there.
Nice stiff uppercut onto Blaze McCoy, followed by a spear. Miles Stanley Ward, the only man standing in the ring, lifting Blaze up, sending him to the outside, or trying to. Turning his attention to Jamar now. Tries going for that cutter there. Misses. Jamar connecting with that spinning heel kick, only to be broken up by Blaze. Now Blaze and Jamar going at it. Blaze connecting with that hook, line, and sinker. Miles Stanley Ward back to his feet. Tossing Miles Stanley Ward aside. Blaze McCoy, now the lone man standing in the ring again, lifting Miles Stanley Ward up. Still not going for the cover on Jamar. MSW connecting with that cutter there.
And now all 3 men have been busted open.
MSW going for a cover on Jamar, only a 2 count.
1, 2, and a kick out.
Blaze McCoy back to his feet. Nice step up enziguri there by McCoy. Sends
Blaze trying to steal one of my crimson masks.
Jamar slowly getting back to his feet. Blaze McCoy going up top, targeting Miles Stanley Ward on the outside. Jamar going after him. And misses with that.
With that double axe handle.
Yeah, misses with that double axe handle. Now Jamar, Miles Stanley Ward, Blaze all fighting on the outside. Miles Stanley Ward, the only man down, slowly getting back to his feet, trying to join back into the fight. This match.
Referee Hugh Jass standing there trying to figure out what the hell he's supposed to be doing.
This match, of course, I don't believe is false count anywhere, but nice cutter there onto Miles Stanley Ward by Blaze McCoy. Blaze now setting MSW up. Jamar back to his feet. Now Blaze. Hook, line, and sinker on the outside to Jamar. Going for the cover. Broken up by Miles Stanley Ward. Apparently this is a false count anywhere match. I thought I had said it for in-ring only, but hey, we'll roll with it. Now, Jamar down on the ground. Miles Stanley Ward lifting Blaze up with that standing power slam. Going for a cover. 1,
Version of a
2.
jackhammer.
Yeah. 2 count broken up by Jamar, barely. Now, Miles Stanley Ward and Jamar going at it. Nice Hurricane Rana takedown on the ramp. Jamar goes for a cover. 2, 3. And Miles Stanley or Jamar scores the first fall. Now Jamar going for
after Blaze.
Nice stiff uppercut there, going for a cover. 2, only a 2 count. Jamar leading 1-0 over both men. Nice elbow shots to the shoulder there by Miles Stanley Ward, trying to soften up the arms of Blaze McCoy. Blaze down on the outside now. Jamar, MSW rolling, going back into the ring. And MSW tried going for that cutter there, but was countered, sending Jamar to the corner, spear. Blaze McCoy finally back on his feet, joining the other two men in the ring. Blaze now just resting in the corner while Jamar and Miles Stanley Ward go at it. I don't know what happened there. MSW went for that super kick on Jamar, but somehow Blaze got caught up in it. Now MSW being taken down by Jamar. Standing drop kick onto Jamar by Blaze. Gets caught with that Superman punch by MSW. Going for a cover, and it's broken up. Jamar looking for a down to Georgia. GTS connected, but Blaze going in for the cover. 1, 2. Blaze trying to be sneaky there. Immediately goes for the cover on MSW. Now Jamar submitting Blaze there for his trouble. I guess Jamar wasn't too happy with Blaze trying to steal his cover and made him pay the price for it.
And your winner of the match, Jamar.
Of course, Jamar winning 2-0 over both men, scoring the fall on Miles Stanley Ward on the outside, and then submitting Blaze McCoy inside of the ring. Your winner of the match, the Atlanta Ace, Jamar. Up next, we have a Fatal 4-Way Falls Count Anywhere match between Samantha Madison, Hazel Prime, Poison Ivy Pine, and Morgana Angel. Of course, Morgana Angel and Samantha Madison representing Lady Devil and her family. Part of the Demon Angel stable. Hazel Prime representing the Dragon family, and then of course you have Poison Ivy Pine. Just introducing these ladies now, that way I can skip the entrances, because of course, as I said, Goddess of Pain is live right now.
I'm actually going to go pop over to her chat and see what's going on over there.
Yeah, tell them I say hi.
God is calling for a booty buster for the 3rd time tonight. And a first KO. Oh, but jawbreaker reversal by Elizabeth.
You want to do me a favor and turn that down, though?
Again,
Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, introducing to the ring first, representing the Dragon family. This is the other half, the Chaos Regional Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions. This is Hazel Prime. Hazel Prime's tag team partner, Emmy, of course, picking up the win earlier in that other Fatal 4-Way match. Yay! I get to time somebody out.
Who you timing out?
And one of those stupid bots. Introducing to the ring next, this is Poison Ivy Pine. And her opponent, representing the Demon Angels, this is Samantha Madison. Samantha Madison, of course, the daughter of Lady Devil and Matt Madison. And finally, the last competitor, making her way to the ring, holding her signature bat that she always likes to carry around, representing the Demon Angel family. She is Morgana Angel. Morgana Angel, of course, the daughter of Lady Devil and sister to Catherine Angel, our women's world champion. Catherine Angel defending her title against Cougar and Goddess of Pain later on tonight in that main event.
Can one of these women in this match move up the ranks and challenge the women's champion, whoever that may be, after tonight?
Samantha Madison and Hazel Prime going at it. Meanwhile, Poison Ivy Pine and Morgana Angel going at it. Nice Hurricane Rana takedown onto Hazel Prime there by Samantha. Sweep of the leg by Morgana Angel onto Poison Ivy Pine. Now, Hazel Prime working on the arm of Samantha Madison. Stomp to the face. Meanwhile, Poison Ivy Pine and Morgana Angel going at it in the ring. Emmy and Hazel.
Powerbomb to Samantha on the floor.
Super kick going for a cover, but it broken out at one. Meanwhile, Poison Ivy Pine and Morgana going at it in the ring. Nice takedown there by Poison Ivy Pine, lifting Morgana Angel back up. And a booty buster there onto Morgana Angel by Poison Ivy Pine. Now, Poison Ivy Pine setting Morgana up. Clothesline connecting, going for a cover. 1, 2, broken up at 2 by Hazel Prime. Barely broken up, I might add. Missed the first attempt. MSWCW, or Miles Stanley Ward, welcome to the stream. Your match was before this one, so go back and check it out.
Hey, what's up, Miles?
Poison Ivy Pine sending Morgana to the outside. Meanwhile, Hazel Prime, second rope moonsault. Now going back up top. Elbow drop, connecting, going for a cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Now clothesline takedown there by Morgana Angel, taking down Hazel Prime. Meanwhile, Samantha pretty much asleep on the floor, getting lifted up by Poison Ivy Pine, only to get taken back down again with that slide connecting. Now working over the legs of Samantha Madison. Meanwhile, Morgana Angel working over Hazel Prime, drop kick connecting. Nice repeated shots there to the face of Hazel Prime, followed by a lariat takedown. Now Morgana Angel lifting up Hazel Prime by the back of her neck for that reverse choke slam. Going for a cover here. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Poison Ivy Pine tried breaking it up there, but didn't connect. Now, Poison Ivy Pine, the only woman standing in the ring. Samantha Madison quickly going back in. Working on the leg of Morgana. Poison Ivy Pine going for a cover there, broken up by Hazel. Samantha now kick to the head of Morgana, shot to the gut, now boot to the face, knocking her down.
The siblings squabble, huh?
Yep. Now
Morgana just punching Samantha in the face. Samantha shoves her off.
Now Morgana and Samantha going at it in the ring. Meanwhile, on the outside, Poison Ivy Pine going for a cover. Morgana Angel trying for that top rope moonsault. Misses there. Nice standing moonsault there by Samantha going for a cover. One. Broken up at one by Poison Ivy Pine. Now Poison Ivy Pine, the only woman left standing, lifting Samantha up, gets caught by that leg sweep there. Booty Buster connecting onto Samantha Madison, but not going for a cover. Meanwhile, Hazel trying to go for that clothesline takedown, but Morgana avoiding it. Samantha
Inverted DDT by Hazel onto Morgana.
Rainmaker DDT onto Morgana Angel, going for a cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The winner of the match is Hazel Prime. Hazel also picking up the victory along with her tag partner there, the women's tag team champions, standing tall.
Yeah, Melina may have to find a partner and do something about that.
Moving on to our next match. Our first of our semi-main event. The bastard bartender, Ripper Springheel, taking on the self-proclaimed God of Beauty, Youngblood. Youngblood, of course, pretty much obsessed with everything about him. His looks, everything. He thinks he's the best thing out there.
He thinks he's the best thing since sliced bread.
Yes, he thinks he's the best thing since Brian Kendrick's finisher.
That's also Alex Shelley's finisher.
Yeah. Someone should do an inverted sliced bread. Call it burnt toast. Introducing to the ring first, he is the bastard bartender, Ripper Springheel, representing, of course, the Lethal Libations stable in the DWS and owner of the Lethal Libations bar, located in several companies, including here in Chaos Regional Wrestling. Go ahead, stop in, have a drink at the bar.
Oh, look, you haven't never bought the timeout.
Go to the corner and think about what you've done. Introducing to the ring next, once again from Vidor, Texas, standing at 6'2", weighing 265 pounds. This is Youngblood,
The former tag team champion and the reigning world champion. I think it's funny. Clinton over at Goddess's chat said marriage is a prison. Nacho replied, marriage is not a prison. Shoki lets me out of the house.
Of course, our referee, Huge Ass, overseeing this match, probably on his last night because he's a bloomin' idiot. Ninja, of course, being kind enough to lend me his referee from here on out.
Bendova.
Youngblood, of course, 6-0 in title defenses so far here in Chaos Regional Wrestling, defending twice in a triple threat and 4 times in one-on-one action. Nice arm drag takedown there by Youngblood into River Spring Heel. Now running Bulldog, connecting onto Ripper. Of course, this match is at a 20-minute time limit. And I believe I said it for 2 out of 3 falls here. Although I think it might not be. Oh well, we'll see. To be fair,
you can always pause and check the match options and see what the rules are in the stipulation.
Yeah, but then that ruins the surprise. I should remember, but I did set up this card like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, true.
Now, River Spring Heel. Nice takedown there, working on the arm now of Youngblood. Elbow shot to the face, lifting Youngblood up. Youngblood counters.
Hey, you know what? I'm actually off work tomorrow because we don't have no work tomorrow. So I may actually go live with an impromptu open fight night.
Cool. Let me know if you want me on commentary.
I was about to say, do you want to do commentary tomorrow with me?
Yeah, just let me know when you do it. Now Ripper Springheel going up top, trying to call Youngblood back to his feet. Taking Youngblood down.
It would probably be after UCWE because they go live at noon your time, which is 11 my time. So it'll probably be after UCWE.
Yeah, that's fine. Youngblood now sent into the corner, clothesline to the back of the neck there, connecting. Elbow shots to the face here. Gutbuster onto Youngblood. Ripper Springheel now raking the back of Youngblood. Twisting the arm, Russian leg sweep onto Ripper Springheel. Youngblood now showing off. Going up top, Ripper staggering. Youngblood thinking better of it. Ripper now Russian leg sweep taking down Youngblood.
Well, she was 10-4 not, so I hope not yet.
Youngblood now with a series of takedowns followed by a gut buster. Avalanche takedown there, but Ripper Springheel back up to his feet, knee to the face connecting, now dragging Youngblood to the center of the ring, working over that arm of his. Leg sweep takedown there by Youngblood onto Ripper, now stomps to the chest. Ripper back to his feet. Eat your face off claw slam, connecting onto Youngblood. Not enough. I believe this is a KO match then, because nobody's going for a cover. Arm drag takedown there by Ripper Springheel. Elbow shot connecting to the face now. Ripper turning him around, clothesline connecting to the back of the neck. Brainbuster connecting on the Youngblood, still not enough to knock him out. Now Ripper walking around trying to contemplate on what to do. Going for that rip your face off claw slam. Connecting again, still not enough to knock Youngblood out. Elbow shot to the chest. Now Youngblood working over the leg of Ripper Springheel. Avalanche takedown there. Now connecting with that knockout punch of his. Going for it again. Misses. Ripper Springheel ducking out of the way, going for that Russian leg sweep. Still not enough to knock Youngblood out. Now, stomp to the face. 13 minutes remaining in this match. Clothesline takedown there by Youngblood. Now Ripper Springheel lifting Youngblood back up. That's gotta hurt. Now elbow shots to the side of the head. Throwing his face down onto the mat. Ripper setting Youngblood up for that claw slam of his again. And it connects. Now Ripper helping Youngblood back up to his feet. Was going for that brain buster of his, but misses. Youngblood, of course, knockout punch. Now working over Ripper's elbow shots to the side of the head, throwing his face down onto the mat. Snapping the leg. Now Ripper trying to mount a comeback here. Nice.
Holy shit!
Brainbuster connecting onto Youngblood, still not enough to knock him out. Now, Ripper Springhill, shot to the face, gets countered. Avalanche takedown there by Youngblood, still not enough to knock Ripper Springhill out either. Youngblood sending Ripper off the rope, countered. Ripper going for that rip your face off claw slam. And that's it. Ripper Springhill is your new Chaos Regional Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
Who won?
Ripper Springhill.
Hey, we finally got a new champion.
Congratulations to the bastard bartender Ripper Springhill on becoming the new Chaos Regional Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Of course, Clinton Cage earlier tonight winning that men's Money in the Bank briefcase, so you got to assume Clinton Cage will be keeping an eye on that title.
Okay, but I announced it in Goddess Chat. I'm just going to go ahead and announce it here too. Tomorrow, Anarchy Pro Wrestling will host a special open fight night at roughly 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 3 your time. So anyone on my roster can challenge anyone else on the roster to a fight.
That's perfectly fine. Now we move into our main event. Catherine Angel defending against Goddess of Pain and Cougar Knight. Catherine Angel recently winning this championship just a couple shows ago when it was vacated by Raven.
Well, Raven, I know Raven vacated the title because of health reasons, and we all wish her well and hope she's doing well.
Yep.
And like you've told her, and the same with everywhere else, she's welcome back anytime. Well, so I made my announcement, not just like I had an announcement to make. That was it. That was my announcement.
Outside the ring.
Introducing to the ring first.
Andy to get back to his feet, but Andy counters. Low kick.
Representing Whipping Post Wrestling on YouTube, this is the Goddess of Pain.
Andy's got a chair. Count's still down on his knees. Oh, Andy with the chair.
Galaxy Poo!
Goddess of Pain, of course, currently live over on her channel on YouTube. Be sure
I'm letting her know that she's going to need to check out your replay that she's in a world title match.
And her opponent,
Stunk to the ribs.
This is Cougar Night.
What comes next after the stretch? Double knees to the back. Upping Andy back to his feet. Andy, gut kick. Now just walks away from it. Grabs Andy. Into the corner. Oh, walks right
Now introducing to the ring the last competitor in the match, representing the Demon Angel family. This is Catherine Angel. Catherine Angel, of course, the Chaos Regional Wrestling Women's World Champion.
now just causing a little more pain.
Winning it in a match against Crushing Kelly and Hazel Prime 2 shows ago.
She were in a triple threat match on Reaper's show for the women's world title, right? Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh! Now, going for a little golf clap there. Not caught.
Referee calling for the bell. Goddess of Pain immediately going after Catherine Angel. Now going after Cougar. Nice suplex takedown there by Goddess of Pain. Catherine Angel knocking Goddess of Pain down. Now going after Morgana, or going after Cougar. Clothesline to the back of the neck, taking Cougar down. Nice arm drag takedown there on Goddess of Pain by Catherine. Clinton Cage, of course, going for that one for the win. Which one he's talking about, I guess it's up to you to figure out. But if you guess wrong, you might lose money on it, so. Now, Catherine Angel stiff kicks to the back of the leg of Goddess of Pain there. TJ Toad, of course, going for Cougar. Nice spear by Cougar taking down Catherine Angel. Knee to the face, followed by a boot to the side of the head and a spinning heel kick by Goddess of Pain. Now Catherine Angel working over Goddess of Pain, series of strikes to the face. Arm drag takedown there by Goddess. And just disrespectfully bitch slapping Catherine Angel in the face. Running bulldog takedown there by Goddess of Pain now. Goddess working over Cougar. Catherine was trying to go for a knee strike, misses. Booty buster connecting onto Catherine Angel. Going for a cover. One. Broken up at one. This, of course, is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Now, Cougar working over Goddess of Pain, lifting her up from behind, slamming her back down onto the mat. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut again. Now, lifting Goddess of Pain up, sending her off that top rope. Catherine trying to go for something, gets caught there, but Cougar Knight just sent onto the top rope by Catherine Angel. Meanwhile, Goddess of Pain taking a siesta over there, catching her breath, while Catherine Angel just lays a series of shots onto Cougar Knight in the corner. Now, Goddess of Pain moving in, catching Catherine Angel by surprise, taking her down with that clothesline. Goddess, the only woman standing in the ring, going for a cover. Catherine Angel breaking it up. Step up drop kick by Goddess of Pain. Now Goddess taunting in the corner there, gets caught up by Cougar for a trouble. Meanwhile, over on the other side, Catherine Angel taking advantage to try and taunt. Cougar was going for something there, but Catherine got us caught up. Now, nice pile driver takedown there by Cougar onto Catherine Angel. Not enough to get a 3 count though. Now Catherine sending Cougar to the outside and immediately knocking down Goddess. Catherine going up top, trying to call Goddess back to her feet, but Cougar going back into the ring and making Catherine pay for her trouble there.
Oh, Filthy's live, apparently.
Nice, I'll be in after this stream. Anyway, Cougar going for a cover, 2 count. Goddess kicking out at 2. Now Goddess back onto her feet, gets taken down again there by Cougar Knight. Nice takedown there onto Catherine Angel. Goddess on her feet, barely using that rope to try and support her. Catherine Angel forced to kick out of that on her own. Now Goddess and Catherine going at it. Cougar down over on the other side of the ring. That DDT of Catherine Angel's connecting. Now connecting again onto Cougar. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Now Goddess of Pain and Catherine Angel going at it. Cougar down on the middle of that ring. Slowly getting back to her feet. Meanwhile, Goddess introducing Catherine to the top turnbuckle. Now, Goddess and Cougar going at it. Catherine trying to move in, but misses with that running clothesline. Now, Cougar connecting with that pile driver. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Goddess now setting Cougar up for that booty buster. Booty buster connects. Now Morgana going for a cover. 2 count there. Nice knee strike to the face of Cougar there. Morgana now sitting in the middle of the ring while both of her opponents are down. Shot to the back of the leg there by Catherine Angel. Now turning Cougar over. Knee strike to the chest there. Goddess now lifting Catherine up. Going for a cover. 1, 2, 3. And Goddess scores the first fall. All 3 women back up onto their feet. Not for long, Catherine taking down both of them, using this opportunity to just show off. Catherine setting Cougar up for that DDT of hers, connecting with it. Going for a cover on Goddess. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Cougar back up onto her feet. Spear taking down Catherine. 1 count only, though. Cougar sending Catherine off the top rope there. Goddess moving in, taking Cougar down. Catherine back up onto her feet. Goddess and Catherine going at it now. Nice leg sweep there, taking down Goddess of Pain. Cougar clapping over there for some reason, gets caught by Catherine for her trouble. Cougar manages to counter it. Now Goddess taking down Cougar, Kip up, going for a cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Booty Buster connecting there on Cougar. Catherine immediately taking down Goddess. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Goddess kicking out. Cougar slowly crawling her way back up to her feet. Shot to the back by Catherine. Goddess sending Catherine to the outside and taking Cougar down. Catherine getting back into the ring and immediately just runs and clotheslines Goddess out of the ring. Cougar now powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, and Cougar scores a fall. That's 1 fall for Goddess, 1 fall for Cougar, and no falls for Catherine. Cougar going for a cover, broken up by
Catherine
Goddess.
doesn't score a fall, we may have a new champion.
Now, Cougar and Goddess going at it. Spear taking down Goddess of Pain. Meanwhile, Catherine down, going for a cover. 1. And kicks out at 1. Cougar now going up top. What the hell was that?
Looked like she was going for a knee drop and it glitched.
Yep. Anyway, Goddess and Cougar going at it. Catherine slowly getting back to the ring. Black Widow submission there. But Catherine taking out the ref wisely. Powerbomb there.
She kicked his huge ass.
Powerbomb there. Cougar going for a cover. Trying to go for that dirty pin.
And the
referee now getting back onto his feet, but Goddess of Pain given enough time to recover there. Cougar pretty much had that one, but now Goddess of Pain, Booty Buster connecting onto Cougar. 1,
the Buddy
2,
Booster,
3, and that's it. The winner of the match and new Chaos Regional Wrestling Women's World Champion, Goddess of Pain. Crimson, do me a favor and don't spoil that for Goddess so she can watch the replay.
I'm not.
Anyway, of course, Catherine Angel being defeated in her first world title defense. Of course, she will have the opportunity to regain that title back later down the line if she so chooses. But for now, your winner of the match and new Chaos Regional Wrestling Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Goddess of Pain. So, tonight, all titles changed hands. Of course, now we are going to move out of universe mode to move into our bonus match for the night. Of course, we have 2 people making their debut.
I thought we were doing a Rumble.
No, because I actually have plans for the Friendly Fire Rumbles. I don't just do them randomly. Of course, if you want to fight that badly, I could put JW and Joker on a team, and you could take them on a 2-on-1 handicap match if you think you can take them both on.
Or you can make it a triple threat match.
Yeah, but that's no fun. You've already had your match.
Yes. But it's still, they're making a debut. They're both trying to get their first win.
Alright, fine. You know
I'm
what?
a veteran. And it's a prove yourself type of thing.
Alright, fine. You know what? I'll grant your wish. One fall only, though. Now.
That's fine.
Of course, Crimson Ninja stepping up to take on the other two.
Of course. They want to prove themselves. They can prove themselves against an established wrestler.
Why the hell is Joker at a 36? Sorry,
I have no idea. I thought you changed that.
No, I don't know. I just downloaded the one that he had uploaded from PFW. Sorry, Joker. I'll give you your debut next week, but I still can give JW his debut.
Just go raise Joker's stuff to 100 real quick.
Yeah, true.
Creations. It's on creations, not community. Edit custom.
Mail.
Attributes.
Apparently somebody wanted Joker to be a crash test dummy.
Apparently.
Screw it. I'll just put everything up to max. It's what I do with everybody else. Yes,
That's what I was going to say.
Let's give the giant freak a huge aerial offense.
I know, right? In aerial range.
Flay says my Joker is up and already 100, no glowing skirt either.
What's up, Blaze?
Yeah, I'll probably grab it after this stream. I like Blaze's Joker better anyway.
I know, right?
This one looks like it crawled out of a sewer. Although he is a clown, and I know a clown that likes to live in a sewer, so maybe they're related. You think Joker's related to Pennywise, Crimson?
Yeah, maybe. He said he tried to warn you.
You know what? Good idea. Screw this. This is boring. We're gonna go grab Blaze's Joker.
I would just go on the edit and delete this one and download the one Blaze has.
I'll do that after the show.
You said hashtag LTD.
There we go. Anyway, Extreme Rules.
You need to set your arena to your arena.
I will.
It's Brooklyn Joker is the one Blaze does. See where the tire 2 is.
And we'll have that one at the Christmas arena.
The referee I use is referee 4, the standard referee 4.
And there we go.
We got referee Ben Dover officiating this match. And time to welcome a couple people to Chaos.
Of course, as I said earlier, JW Caliber and Brooklyn Joker making their debut in the company for this bonus match. Crimson Ninja, of course, playing Sacrificial Lamb as always.
Or I could be playing Spoiler. It's spoiling their debut. We will find out.
Of course, I'm just going to skip over the entrances here. Of course, Crimson already having his entrance before earlier in the show.
That's fine.
Ew, the display thing's on. Get rid of it. Also, what the hell? Ninja with the arm drag takedown there on Joker. Kick to the back of the big man. Now Joker taking down both men. JW taking down Joker with that clothesline. Gets caught up by Ninja there. Ninja snapping the leg of JW. Now Ninja and JW going at it while Joker does some stretches there. Joker repeating those slaps to the face of JW, forcing him to roll out of the ring. Now Ninja taunting gets caught up by Joker. JW sending Joker to the outside. Now going for a weapon underneath that ring.
Ow, he fell on my head.
JW now grabbing a ladder. Crimson knocking down Demon Joker there, sending them over to the other side of the ring. Now JW and Ninja going at it. Ninja gets sent over to the opposite side of the ring by JW. Now Caliber back into the ring. Joker follows in after him. Now Ninja going back into the ring. Meanwhile, JW looking for another weapon on the outside. JW with that sledgehammer.
Ow. He dropped his big fat leg on my head. Ow. Hammer.
Now Joker, nice suplex takedown there onto JW Caliber. Kick to the gut, send him off the top rope. Pop-up powerbomb by Joker there. And Crimson, of course, again taunted in the ring for some reason. Now Joker and Ninja, the only two men in the ring. Joker going for some kind of cutter there, gets caught by Ninja. Clothesline. Ninja now grabbing that sledgehammer. Joker rolling out of the way, grabbing the sledgehammer away from Ninja. Connects with that F5 only to get hit by that 44 caliber. Now Joker kicks out at 2. JW Caliber and Joker, the only two men standing in the ring. JW now knocking down Joker, going for a cover on Ninja. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Clothesline takedown there onto JW by Ninja. Ninja shoving JW off of him, lifting him back up. Tried going for that death sentence RKO, but got countered there. Running Bulldog there by Joker. Joker going for a cover. 1. Only a 1 count. Ninja laid out on the outside. JW and Joker going at it. Cutter connecting there by Joker. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The winner of the match, Brooklyn Joker.
And I couldn't be too dominant. I had to make the new guys look good.
Of course, that is it for us here today. Joker picking up the win over JW and Ninja in that bonus match. If you are still here, be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. Also, go ahead and check out Goddess of Pain's stream. If you haven't stopped in already, tell them Reaper and Ninja sent you. But with that, I have been the Chaos Reaper.
I'm Crimson Ninja.
And we are signing off. Goodbye, everybody.